All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Super Dad TV here live on the Ames Hockey Network. We've got the Squirt Black facing off with the Waterloo Warhawks here, and puck is dropped. We are underway. Looks like Sorovi and DeLuey out there with Kanan Boret and Harley Boret playing defense, and that goes off of Harley's skate and 5-hole on Drake for an early goal for Waterloo. Just a mad scramble over on the Flyers zone there. And a bit of luck for Waterloo on that one. That went off Harley's skate, took a weird deflection. Drake didn't have eyes on it, and it goes 5-hole to open up the scoring. DeLuey trying to win the faceoff all by himself, and now it's going to come back to Kanan. Kanan taps it over to Harley. Harley looking to hit Sorovi. Sorovi takes it away, and now he's going to catch it down behind Waterloo's net. Sorovi trying to center it. He does, but DeLuey's not able to get to it in time. Sorovi and DeLuey battling here, and Waterloo kicks it out. Waterloo's looking to win the race here, and that's going to be an icing. Do we need to move the camera out that way a little bit? You're good? Or screw with the... Yeah, do whatever you got to do. All right, so Flyers down 0-1 here, and they're going to send some new bodies out. This is Saxey. He's got Downing out there with him, as well as Peffer. Comes back to Beasy. Beasy shoots it from the blue line, goes wide left. Now Downing's trying to center it, but nobody's home. And now Seaver's going to look to move it to Beasy. It's taken away, and here comes Waterloo on a breakaway. Peffer getting back on D, and it's chopped in, and now... it's going to be ran down by Drew Beasy. Beasy going to chip it around the boards over to Seavers. And Waterloo sends it back the other direction. Flyers looking a little timid here. Now Seavers with the puck, and Wes has got it. He's breaking out. Downing skating through neutral ice. He takes it wide left. Downing trying to get around one, and he's taken off his puck, and now it's out to the blue line, sent back towards the net. Here comes Wes trying to take it away. Here's at the blue line. And now Beasy with it. Beasy going to move it back to Seavers. Seavers up to Downing. Downing gains the zone, and he's looking to send it deep, but it finds a bunch of skates and doesn't go deep. Waterloo on the counterattack. They gain the line. Flyers with the line change here. Here's a centering pass. And Harley to Downing. Downing still out on the ice, doing a little double shift. Now he's going to skate off. Waterloo brings it in off sides. We're going to get a whistle. Looks like we've got a continuous clock going here. 12 minutes, 23 seconds to go in period number 1. DeLuey going to center a line with Sorovi. And looks like maybe Goose out there with them. Yep, that's Goose is on the loose. Tucker Smith out there. Here comes Waterloo. Boret and Boret on the back check, swatted away into the corner. Behind the net it comes. They're thinking wraparound. That one's saved by Huffman. And then they get another shot and swatted away by Harley. That's going to go wide. Waterloo with another good chance. And then they regain the puck, and they're coming around to that same corner. Drake seals it off, and it's sent wide. They're going to shoot. Glove saved by Huffman. Doesn't control the rebound, but DeLuey gets to it, and he's trying to break it out. Flyers unable to clear the zone before Waterloo takes the puck, and they're going to shoot wide left. Out to the point it comes. Waterloo drops it deep again. Flyers having troubles getting this puck. And now it's sent deep where Seavers is, nope, that's Harley's going to hunt it down. She's going to reverse course, send it up to Goose. Held in by Waterloo and now sent up towards the point. Here's Goose trying to get out. He gets it to neutral ice. Flyers looking for a change. Sorovi and Seavers now battling for the puck. Logan comes away with it. Logan moves it to Peffer. Peffer trying to get deep. Peffer's going to shoot from the high slot. A mix of skates and shin guards get in the way of that shot, and it's deflected into the corner. Now Seavers trying to hold his own, but is pushed out by Waterloo. Backhanded back in by Beasy, and Waterloo is going to chase it down. Here's Downing on the hunt. Downing slows the play down, allows Peffer time to get in. Now Peffer and Downing. Downing's thinking wraparound with the backhand, has it taken off his stick. battle here. Downing and now Saxy's going to get in on the war. Waterloo looking to break away. They don't connect on that pass, and it's going to be an icing. So we're going to bring it all the way back to the Waterloo zone. DeLuey, Tucker, and Sorovi back out there. Flyers noticeably missing Xander Noyd, who's loving life in Disney World, I believe, right now. If you happen to be tuned in, we miss you, Xander. Hope you're having a great time in Florida. Waterloo sends it in, and it's poked right back out by Captain Harley Borrett. And it's brought back in by Waterloo, and Kanan Borrett hunts it down. Now this is a dangerous puck, and now DeLuey's Flyers got a 3v2. This is DeLuey to Sorovi. Sorovi gets pinched off into the corner, and Waterloo back in defensive position before Flyers can get anything going. Now Sorovi has it down behind the net. Sorovi's thinking wraparound. He's going to bring it around, loses an edge. He gets tripped now, so Flyers going to be on a penalty. Hoffman coming off the bench, but not in time. Flyers going to skate up an extra attacker here. They're going to skate 6v5. They're going to send out Saxy to center line with Downing and Peffer. Sievers and Beasy are your defenders. It's 1 to Downing. Downing out to the point, and Sievers locks and loads. That one's tipped. It's in the crease. Still loose. And Flyers can't get a chance off. Good work there. Now Peffer's going to send it towards the net. Downing couldn't get his hands on the rebound. It was padded away by the goalie's leg pad. And looking to break out is Waterloo, but Beasy's there. Beasy sends it back the other direction. Now Saxy has it at the blue line. Saxy gains the zone. Down in the corner it goes. Sievers holding it in at the point. Sievers gets it to West. West trying to send a centering pass. Now Peffer with it. Now it's back out to the point. This one's dropped towards the net by Sievers. Behind, here comes skating around. That's Saxy. And now Beasy goes out, or that's Peffer out to the point. Good play there. Going D to D. Held deep in by Sievers. Now Beasy backhands it back into the zone. Flyers maintain control. Downing, now he's coming around the net. He's thinking dirty Downing wraparound, and he gets rejected by the post. Waterloo comes away with the puck, and they're looking to break out. Waterloo run into a pile of defenders there, and DeLuey just takes that puck away, sends it up towards the blue line, intercepted by Waterloo. Waterloo dancing in, glove saved by Huffman, and this is going to be sent out. Might even go on net. So no ice as the goalie grabs it, and we're going to get a line change. Taken away there by Goose. Now Smith has it. Smith behind the net. Smith looking for someone, and he goes out to Harley. Good idea there. Harley's going to send it back deep. Flyers, good job so far in this game, using their defenders out at that point to reset the play. I think it's been an emphasis and practice as of late. Now this one should come out, and it's going to be icing. Big whistle there. Hayden Kim feeling more confident. He's got some games under his belt here in the stripes. All right, Saxy, Peffer, Downing out there. Peffer trying to hold it in. Harley sends it deep. Saxy's going to go try and hunt it down behind the net. Out towards the blue line it comes. And here comes Waterloo. They gain the zone clean. And they're going to get a shot. Swatted away by Huffman. Boarded around to Peffer. Peffer can't quite clear the zone. Held back in by Waterloo. Now it does trickle out. It's in neutral ice. Waterloo with it. They're going to send it in where Harley's waiting for it. Harley's got DeLuey breaking out. Now DeLuey trying to get ahead of the crowd. DeLuey gets checked. And now we're going to see a penalty. Get Drake off the bench. And DeLuey draws the penalty here. as his speed got him around the Waterloo defender. The Waterloo defender didn't like that he had open ice to the net and just gave him a forehand right into the boards. Not a bad play if you're playing bantam or higher level, but squirt level, you can't do that. DeLuey wins it over. Now it's to Beasy. Beasy centers to DeLuey. DeLuey on the one-timer, can't quite get it. Oh, what are we doing? We forgot about our cameras here. I guess it's been a while since we've done this. I got to get my camera controller here. And we'll get you your goalie cams going, everybody. And there's a whistle. Gives me a second to get situated. I was only here for an hour and 20 minutes beforehand. You think I could have been ready for this, but there we go. All right, now we've got our net cameras going for you. That shot high above the crossbar. I think that was Saxy. Now Downing has it. Downing's going to send it center ice, and it's taken away by Waterloo. Waterloo looking to break out. Harley Borit's on it, and she's going to send it out of harm's way. Harley then sends it out of the zone. Great play there by Harley Borit. She's going to ice it, but really, Waterloo had numbers. Had they got to that puck first, it could have been trouble. Great play by Captain Harley Borit. All right, we're going to bring it down to the Flyers zone here, where Drake Huffman's hanging out net. He's got that white helmet trimmed out in blue, white pads, got some red in there. And, of course, we've got our black on black on black with a little bit of orange trim jerseys going today. We sure have worn those a lot this year. This is Beasy trying to get it taken away by Waterloo. And now Waterloo from the point, saved by Huffman. That was a dangerous rebound, but Waterloo couldn't get their stick on it before it hits out into the boards. Here we go. Goose is on the loose. He's got Sorovi with him. Tucker gains the line and loses the puck down deep. Now here comes Goose around, and he's going to think to go out to the D. Maybe he goes out to Beasy, and they miss on that pass, and it's coming all the way out and around into our zone. Boarded around, and Flyers going to try again. This time DeLuey is going to lead the charge. DeLuey gains the zone. Nobody's there but Waterloo. Waterloo fans on that one. Sorovi trying to get to it. Center ice battle. Sorovi comes away with it. Seavers now in the battle. We do gain the zone. Here it is. Oh, great idea. Centering pass to Peffer. Peffer now is going to turn and shoot from the high slot. Waterloo sends it out. Harley's waiting for it in neutral ice. Harley going to go to Kanan, and Kanan going to move it up ice. This is Saxy and Peffer attacking the puck. Waterloo comes away with it, and they're looking to move it up and out. Borit slows it down momentarily. Now Harley on the back check. She gets it poked away. Harley moving it up to Peffer as Waterloo loses a stick. Oh, that pass intercepted by Waterloo on the breakout. Now this one's going up to Saxy. Saxy backhands it, shovels it in deep, and Flyers looking to change. Everybody moving off the ice except for Downing. Center ice it comes here. Downing's got to get on sides. He does. DeLuey gains the line and then has it poked away. DeLuey and Goose down on it. Goose comes away with the puck. Goose trying to center it. And Goose taking it from behind. Waterloo comes away with the puck. Waterloo has it taken away by Sorovi, and it's slowed down here. Neutral zone battle. Waterloo dekes around one. They're going to shoot and save. There by Huffman. Now Flyers trying to break out. They're going to move it up to Goose, and Goose chips it up and around. Bodies hitting the floor. 1.5 minutes to go in this frantic period, number one. Waterloo comes away with the puck. They're going to try and break it out, and Sievers can't get in the way. Beezy's going to go hunt it down. Beezy gets to it first. He's going to turn, shoot it off the boards, and it goes right back to Waterloo, and they're going to shoot, and it's still loose until Peffer comes away with it. Now Peffer up towards Downing. Downing's got it through neutral ice. Downing going to chip it around and gain the zone. Now he's going to go get it in the corner, and he loses an edge and a puck. Sent out, held in by Borit. Borit, had it just jump past the blue line. A well-positioned referee calls offsides, much to the groan of the home crowd, but I think it was the right call. Puck one forward into the Waterloo zone. They gain it, Downing being a pest. Out it comes. Harley Borit going to chase it down in the Flyers zone. Harley taking it behind the net. Nope, she's changing gears. And she just pantses a Waterloo player. And now this is sent out in the neutral ice. And Waterloo on a collision. That's how period one's going to end. Flyers down 1-0 early in this one. We'll be right back for period number 2. All right, Flyers break the huddle. They're going to move left to right on your TV screen, your cell phone, your tablet, wherever you might be watching us on here at Ames Hockey Network. This is Super Dad TV bringing you the Ames Flyers, Squirt Black versus Waterloo. And we are Ames. Oh, just hooked right there was Sorovi. He couldn't get around as he couldn't battle through the Waterloo stick, but Flyers come away with the puck. Now DeLuey trying to move it towards the net, and that pass is intercepted by Waterloo. Now Waterloo coming around, and they're going to bring it in offsides. Probably a good idea because they were way ahead of the pack. We're going to drop it in neutral ice. And puck is won by Waterloo. And now Waterloo gets tripped up. And Flyers trying to gain the line. Stuck in neutral ice. Swatted in by Waterloo. And it's an icing. So let's bring it down to, I believe, Warhawks zone, right? Waterloo Warhawks? Blackhawks? Blackhawks. All right, these are the Blackhawks. Blackhawks now. Got it locked in. Saxey, Downing, and Peffer. It's 1 to Peffer. Now Borit's going to take, and she's going to shoot, and that's gobbled up by a Blackhawk defender. Now Peffer, tried to center it, and it goes off a shin guard. Borit out there on defense. And they go tape to tape. Back Kanan now to Harley. Harley's going to advance it. She's trying to hit Wes on a pass, intercepted. And now Saxey has it. Saxey diving after it, but Waterloo gains the puck. Waterloo gains the line, Harley on defense, and they're going to shoot. Glove saved by Huffman. Fired a missile there on net, but Drake in great position there. All right, we're back underway, and Waterloo wins the faceoff. They get one going towards the net. Swatted away by Drake's paddle. That one ate by Goose's shin pads. Sent in offsides. So we're going to drop the puck in neutral ice. Big crowd here, Christmas crowd. Extra grandma and grandpas, maybe some family in town here at Ames ISU Ice Arena. This is Logan with the puck. Logan looking to move it up to Sorovi. And now Sorovi comes away with it. Sorovi, he's going to center it to Goose. And they just miss on that one. Waterloo going to send it all the way down. Goes on net, no icing. Going to be covered by Huffman, as he didn't like the setup coming down, as it was just Beasy and a couple of defenders. That's going to allow the Flyers to get fresh bodies out on the ice. Here comes Peffer, Downing, and Kanan for it now. Saxey centering the line. Bort. Downing comes away with it. Downing now. He's going to chip it up to neutral ice. Waterloo waiting for it. Now Downing going to advance it. Downing's got a little bit of room. West is going to get it to the net and then has to lose it off of his stick. Back the other way we go. Waterloo marching in. Bort on D. Bort kicks it away. Peffer now with it. Peffer sends it up ice. Neutral ice. Battle. Peffer gets it to Saxey. Saxey enters the zone clean. Donovan going to shoot. Now West has it in the corner. West centers to Saxey. Couldn't quite get it. Good pass, though. Now West has got it again. He's going to try and shoot. Gets a little mild shot off, and then Waterloo clears it. Hartley up to Peffer. Neutral zone won by the Blackhawks. Blackhawks gain the zone. Board on the back check. Shot gets through. Drake there with a good save. Behind the net goes. They're going to try the other direction on Huffman. Centered, saved, and Harley swats it away and comes into the blue line, but not out. Blackhawks drop it deep. Harley's waiting for it. This one's squirting out. Doesn't have a lot of room. Downing heads off for a change. Waterloo trying to take advantage of the change. Boards back. DeLuey gets there in time. Nice work by DeLuey. DeLuey, tries to hit Goose on the pass and they miss, and it's going to be an icing. Good idea on that stretch pass. If DeLuey and Tucker connect on that one, Tucker's off to the races with nobody to beat but the goalie. Instead, because it went across the red center line and the red goal line, we're going to bring it back. It's an icing. We're going to bring it back to the Flyers zone and drop the puck. All right, Goose with it now. Tucker's got it. Center ice. He gains the line. Tucker skates center ice. Tucker going to lock and load, and he shoots wide right. Might have been pad saved there by the goalie. Wasn't sure if it was just a miss or if it was padded away. Beasy collects it, neutral ice. Beasy gets it to DeLuey. Now Tucker, he's being collapsed on by two Blackhawks. Tucker to DeLuey, and Waterloo comes away with it. Blackhawks making a nice pass and get it to neutral ice. Now Blackhawks gain the zone. They got nobody to beat but Drake, and Drake slows them down, gets the defense, gives Beasy time to get there and slow the play down. And now this is Severs with it. Severs has got some room. Severs got two defenders. They're going with him. Severs gets around both of them, and he's going to bring it into the net. And now DeLuey is going to shoot and score. Keegan DeLuey with the goal, assisted by Logan Severs. Severs carries that puck all the way across the ice. He takes it right to the net, gets a shot on net, and goalie's unable to cover it up and leaves a juicy rebound for Keegan DeLuey. DeLuey cleans up the trash and puts that in the back of the net. Keegan DeLuey assisted by Logan Sievers with 8:17 to go in period number 1. Our game's all tied up at 1 here, Borit to Borit. And now it's going to go up, just misses Wes's stick. Wes going to attack it in the neutral zone, swat it in. That should be an icing. And nope, must have been tipped, no ice. But Kanan Borit's going to now work it up to Peffer. Peffer gets it into neutral ice, taken away by the Blackhawks, then sent into Blackhawks zone. Blackhawks skating around 1. Blackhawks come in offsides. Nope, that's onsides. I thought maybe he made a move at the blue line. Downing with it on the far boards. Downing gets it to neutral ice. He hits Peffer. Peffer moves it up forward and then has it turned over. Now here comes Waterloo. Harley Board on the back check. She slows the play down, and then Peffer moves the puck into neutral ice. Sent deep by the Blackhawks. Rimmed around and now sent back up towards. Peffer grabs it. He's going to gain the line. Peffer sends it towards net. And that's covered in. Oh, Down couldn't quite get to it. The goalie nonchalantly covered it. It was still open, and West couldn't quite get to it. Now Peffer's going to shoot mid. Oh, he shoots that center mass right into the goalie's chest. Good chances for both Downing and Peffer there. Flyers working hard to get good chances on net. Good opportunity to take the lead. All right, BZ and Sievers out there on defense. DeLuey, Tucker, and Sorovi are your forwards. DeLuey looking to get a shot off. Comes out to Sievers. Sievers from the point goes through the crease into the near corner. Now Goose looking to change directions. Goose skating in. He gets pushed into the boards and loses the puck. But Sorovi's there to get it. Now Sorovi can try and center it to DeLuey, and it's still loose. DeLuey looking for a second one. Beasy stepping up on it. Can't quite get to it. Set back in, and now Beasy's got it. Beasy sends the puck center ice. This is DeLuey. DeLuey moving it up ice. It comes into Flyers territory. And it's no ice, but Waterloo controls it. Blackhawks break out. Neutral zone battle. Here comes Saxey and Tucker. Sorovi has it poked off his stick before he could gain the line. Now Saxey brings it in. Saxey has it taken away from him. Sent out towards Harley. Harley looking to hit Tucker, but Tucker was on a change. Now Saxey's going to get it. Here comes Peffer and Downing into the play. Flyers get a full change. Waterloo into neutral ice with it. Waterloo gains the line. Peffer. Now West has got a little bit of room. West has got nobody in front of him. West can't quite get a good shot off, and Waterloo pinches him off before he can make the play on the net. Here comes Waterloo. Back check by Downing, but then they get the puck and they're going to shoot wide right. Waterloo behind the net with it. Blackhawks being pestered by Kanan Bort. Centered and controlled by Blackhawks. Shot. That's 8 by Kanan, and then Kanan sends it out, missiles it to neutral ice, and Flyers looking to change. Flyers go 1, 2, 3, 4 new bodies on the ice. DeLuey with the fresh legs comes out and slows the play down. Now Beasy's on it. Beasy looking to rim it around. He gets it to Sievers. Sievers is going to move it up towards the point, held in by Waterloo. Battle at the blue line. DeLuey moves it to neutral ice. 3.5 minutes to go-ish on this tied-up game. Now DeLuey gains the line. DeLuey looking to deke around one. He has it poked off a stick, regains the puck, sends it deep. DeLuey going to go get it in the near corner. DeLuey centers it. Oh, he's right there. Sorobi just couldn't get a good stick on. Now that's centering pass, and Flyers weren't there. Waterloo looking to break out. 2v2. Seavers slows the play down. Now it's a shot wide. That is covered by Huffman. He was looking to seal that left post off. Puck came on net, dropped in front of him. He didn't get covered right away, but was able to get it covered before any damage was done. Peffer has it. He's skating through neutral ice. He moves it up to West. West can't control the pass, and they turn it over. Now here comes Waterloo marching the other way. Blackhawks with Borat and Board on the back check. Peffer with it. Peffer, he's going to skate it. Peffer now, he's going to skate and gain the line. Then he's going to move it over to Downing. Downing's going to lock and shoot. And that was off a Waterloo stick. He was trying to get a big shot off there, and the defender got back in time. Waterloo now with Harley on the back check. They get around Harley, and Drake standing tall makes the play there. Drake Huffman, beautiful save for the Flyers. Keeping us knotted up at 1-1 with about 101 seconds to play. Shot glove saved by Huffman. Puck still loose, and now it's down behind the net. And Flyers gain control. Seavers sends it to the neutral zone. Waterloo sends it right back in, but can't get much past the blue line. And now DeLuey back to neutral ice. Goose with it. And Waterloo comes away with the puck and exit. Waterloo deking around 1, 2, 3. They're going to get around Beasy. They're going to shoot. Save by Drake Huffman. Flyers going to go wholesale change here. Flyers really playing with two lines. Missing a couple over the holidays here. Saxey takes the draw. It's won by DeLuey. Or this is Kanan. This might be K. That was K with marching that puck in. Now back the other way. Peffer with a nice back check. He pokes the stick puck off Waterloo's stick. Waterloo has to regroup. Waterloo gains the zone momentarily, and now it's kicked out into neutral ice. And that's how period number 2 is going to end. So Blackhawks get one in the first. Flyers get one in the second. Come on back for the concluding period. All right, welcome back to beautiful Ames, Iowa here, as we're getting ready for period number 3 of this matchup that pits the Flyers versus Waterloo Blackhawks. DeLuey, Sorovi, and Goose out there. Severs and Beasy playing defense. Severs gets this in Flyers territory, takes it behind the net. Severs to Sorovi. Sorovi can't get it out, and now here comes Waterloo marching in, poke checked away by the Flyers. Drop back deep by the Blackhawks. Beasy now backhands it around the boards where Goose is going to grab it. Goose pinched off, but he still controls the puck. Now Goose, through a pile of snow, gets it into neutral ice. Here comes Sorovi. Sorovi has a defender fall down. Sorovi going to shoot, and he missiles it right up over the crossbar. He was thinking top bin, but came in just a little high. Now Severs he's going to shoot, and that's saved by Blackhawks goalie. Good shot there by Logan Severs. Flyers with a wholesale change. H&K on defense. Saxey centering, Wes and Peffer out there. Harley gonna shoot, and now it's, well, Beasy with a good chance there. Beasy on the rebound. Beasy still trying to get the puck. It's held up against the boards, and now out. Now Downing has it. Downing to Beasy. Beasy to Downing. Downing centers it, and Peffer can't quite handle it, but Bort gets it at the point. Now it's a mess in front of the net, and puck's still loose, and out to Borit. Borit gonna send it from the point, and it goes wide left. Saxey now to Downing. Downing, he's got it in the corner. Downing changing directions. He moves it to Saxey. Saxey centers it to Peffer. Peffer fans on the one-timer. Flyers getting a couple good chances, but just can't get it to the net. See if Kanan can hold it in. He does. Saxey to West. Down in front of the net. It's, puck is hanging out in that home plate area, but couldn't get anything at the net. Kanan now sends it up towards the blue line, and DeLuey gets it. DeLuey and West were thinking about a breakaway. And it comes out. Kanan gonna go to Beasy. That comes in offsides. And that's gonna allow the Flyers to finish up their change. I think we're going stop clock for period number 3. 9:35 to go in this contest. DeLuey takes the draw. Flyers got it. This is Tucker Smith. Smith gains the line. Smith trying to get around one. He loses the puck into the corner, but regains it. Now Smith behind the net. Smith to Sorovi. Sorovi gets a pass on his backhand. Sorovi from a tough angle fires it across ice. Waterloo now through neutral ice, and Beasy gets it. They come in off sides. .904 to go. Tied up 1-1. Flyers gave up a goofy one in the first 20 seconds of this game. Huffman going to cover that up. Huffman playing great net today. That's per use. And oh boy, almost. I thought I was going to jinx that. Let's see if Flyers can get it out here now. Downing's got a little bit of room. Downing to Peffer. Peffer has the puck taken away. And now here comes Waterloo. They're going to shoot, glove saved by Huffman. All right, let's flip it around. We're going to drop it off here, drop it in the Flyer zone. near circle. At the blue line, but held in by Waterloo, then sent back out by Harley. Waterloo looking to reset. Everybody comes out, and then they march back in. Deke around one, shoot high above the net. Saxy's going to go. It was a that could be trouble. He went hard into the boards with the check. And Flyers going to be down one. And look at who he's got waiting for him in the penalty box. Big brother, Owen. Got a party in the penalty box. Owen Sachs, Carver Huffman, and Justin Huffman all hanging out in the box there. So Flyers going to skate shorthanded for 90 seconds. They got Smith, Beasy, Sorovi, and Sievers out there. Beasy can't get it cleared. Shot saved by Huffman. That kills 9 seconds of the penalty. We're going to drop it again. Flyers keep the same 4 out there. Waterloo sends a couple fresh bodies out. Goose, Logan, Caden, and Beasy. On the PK. Waterloo controls the puck. And out towards the blue line. Now Waterloo looking to get deep. They're going to turn and shoot. And now Sievers has it. Sievers can't get the zone. He gets it to Sorovi. Sorovi going to control it. Sorovi going to deke around one. Sorovi taking it all the way in, and he gets bumped off the puck. So now Flyers got to hustle back as Sorovi got bumped down. So now they're going to skate down short a little bit more, and that's deked all the way around. Now Sievers with it. Clear it, baby. He's going to send it back up. It's like instant replay. Pushed off the puck is Sorovi, and he's going to be hurt. And another checking. So we're going to go 4v4 for 43 seconds. Go to 4-on-4 hockey as Sorovi draws a penalty. DeLuey, Borit, Peffer, and Harley out there. DeLuey trying to center it. Waterloo brings it around one. They're getting pinched off. Good stick there by Harley. DeLuey sends it out of the zone. Waterloo drops it right back in. And now Kanan bore it with it. Kanan, he's going to try and pass it to Peffer. And now that's a dangerous puck, swatted out of harm's way by Borit. Stick saved by Huffman. Flyers lacking a little energy right now. And now Flyers have power play. West comes out of the box. They may have given Sachs a 10-2. And maybe West served it for him. Because I think Saxy's still in the box. So I think they gave Saxy a 10-2. Probably well-deserved. Flyers got about 15 seconds left. On this power play, Beasy moves it up to Goose. Flyers got 3v2. It's Goose, Sorovi, and Downing, and they lose the puck. Here comes Sievers in on the play. Now Sorovi going to try and move it to Downing. Downing collects it behind the net. And we got another penalty. Hoffman was coming off the ice. So Waterloo's got another one going into the sin bin. And Flyers going to skate up with an extra attacker. I missed it. I just heard Coach yelling for Drake, and I was... Yep. So Flyers got Saxy in the box serving a major. but they're up an attacker here, skating 5v4 for the next 90 seconds. They've got DeLuey out there with Goose, and I'm going to assume Sorovi. Borit and Borit playing defense. See if we can get something cooking on this power play. Kanan takes it to Harley. Harley up to Goose. Goose gains the line. Waterloo trying to send it out, but Harley's there to hold it in. She sends it deep, and now Sorovi's going to go try and hunt it down. Sorovi back out to Harley. Harley's got a little room. She's going to shoot, and Sorovi couldn't quite get that tipped in, but got something going towards the net. Goose has it now. Tucker dekes around one. Tucker skates it in and tries to move it towards center ice. Rimmed around by the Blackhawks. DeLuey to Goose. Goose shoots. Glove save by the Waterloo goalie. And he scoops it up and freezes the puck. 43 seconds to go now. Peffer and Downing and DeLuey come out as DeLuey's skating a little extra right now, as our other center is still in the bin. DeLuey wins it to West. West to Severs. Severs going to shoot. Oh, Peffer was right there. And the Flyers can't get control. Now we go D to D, tape to tape, and Beasy up to Peffer, and then right back out by Waterloo. Beasy now going to try Downing side. Held in here by Severs. Downing comes away with it. He sends it deep. 10 seconds remaining on the power play. And Waterloo, look out. They've got it, and they're going to ice it. So that almost kills the penalty. One tick left. One game. 4 minutes, 21 seconds to go. I think they will allow ties. I think it would just end tied game here. But I could be wrong. It's happened before. That's sent at the Waterloo netminder. He makes a nice save. Now Harley Borit's going to go hunt it down. Borit changes direction. Again, Harley, nifty skating there, held in by the Blackhawks. Peffer now pokes it towards Goose. 3v2 if the Flyers can gain it. Tucker has it down deep. He's going to get it over to Sorovi. Sorovi and Tucker behind the net. Smith sends it out to Harley. Harley's going to shoot, and that goes wide left. Kanan now trying to get it. Waterloo has it poked away by Sorovi, and then they send it out where Peffer's waiting for it. Peffer to Goose, and Waterloo jumps the pass and takes the puck away. Waterloo regrouping. Through center ice with speed, and they come in off sides. Three minutes, 10 seconds to play. And Flyers have Downing, DeLuey, and Peffer out there as forwards. BZ and Severs playing defense. Severs looking to get it behind the net. Waterloo centers it and doesn't get to the net. Now Downing trying to move it up towards the blue line. Held in by the Blackhawks. DeLuey tracks it down behind the net. Tries to rim it around to Peffer. Centered, slowed down by Beasy. Severs with it now. Severs, he's going to move it up to Downing. Downing, he's going to center it to Peffer. Pepper is breaking away. Great pass, but jumps off a stick. Downing holds it in. West now dekes around one. West going to try and center it. Gets a bunch of bodies. And now Waterloo coming away. Into neutral ice it goes. Waterloo marching it in. Harley with a good back check. Goose and Harley in on the board battle. One out to West. Now West has got Peffer cutting out from center ice. Can't quite handle the pass. And Waterloo sends it in deep. That's going to be an icing. 2 minutes to play now. 2 minutes, 6 seconds. So we're 5v5. DeLuey centering a line with Goose, and Sorovi turns and shoots. Defender gets in the way. Kanan now working the puck and is sent out. Harley should be the first one to it. She's going to assess the situation and rim it around to Goose. Comes up to the blue line, not out. And held in by the Blackhawks. Sorovi with it. Sorovi and Tucker. Sorovi gains the line and then gets slowed down. Now DeLuey coming to help the play. Beezy's going to go get it in our zone. Beezy with the... Oh. He can't make that pass in front of the net. But Flyers come away unscathed. And now DeLuey with it. DeLuey sends it up towards the blue line. Nobody there but Blackhawks. Blackhawks skate, shoot, save, Huffman. Now DeLuey in a board battle. Flyers having trouble getting out of their zone. Tucker Smith going to get to it. Under a minute to play. Sorovi breaking out. Sorovi 1v5. He's got Beezy with him. And now it's right in front of the net. And Flyers trying to get to it. This is Tucker with it. Tucker going to go out to the D. Flyers got to reset. Sievers, first one to it. Sievers to Beezy. Beezy gets the puck now. Beezy moving it across ice. And Waterloo sends it, and they're going to try and retag. Beezy now trying to hold it in the neutral ice. He slows it and gets it to Sorovi. Sorovi up to Peffer. Peffer gains the line. He's going to send it towards the net. With 8 seconds to go, Goose is trying to do something. We're down to 5. And they're going to have to shoot from cross ice. And that's how this one's going to end. Knotted up 1-1. So kissing cousins is how this one ends. No real winner. They're going to line them up, and the Flyers will be back tonight at 5:30 versus the Des Moines Junior Bucks, and then an early one tomorrow against Kansas City. We'll be live right here on Ames Hockey Network, Super Dad TV. See you later tonight.